Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Joseph here for a Monday afternoon video. Right here on the Peter Joseph YouTube Wrestling channel. YouTube.com/Peter Joseph. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. Right now. And do all that other shit that I always tell you about. But if you're new here, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Grab a cold one too, like this one. But I digress. Alright, no real fancy intro today because I gotta run out. I gotta go to the doctor pretty soon. So, but by the time you see this, I'll be at the doctor. But it is what it is. What it is. But I hope everybody's having a great Monday. Everybody, we've got Monday Night Raw coming up later tonight, but we'll talk about that later. But right now, on this cloudy, dank, bleh, overcast, whatever you want to call it if you're in the Northeast. Cloudy, dank, a little bit of rain. December the 9th, 2024. Thank you for watching right here on the channel. Got some wrestling news to talk about. Besides the Rey Fenix saga and the Lucha Brothers saga that's out of control right now. Can you just free Rey Fenix right now, please? And let him go to WWE. I mean, Pentagon's contract's up, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna keep Rey Fenix. Oh, he's got a story to tell? Not good for you, Tony Khan. You want more egg on your face? Oy. Already had enough with Punk. But I digress on that one. But the Lucha Brothers story is gonna come out. And it's gonna make Tony Khan and AEW look like complete shit. But it is what it is. I mean, I like AEW, but, you know, I'm a wrestling fan. Not a mark, like some people I know, but that's another story for another time. But Tony Khan and AEW really fucked up the Lucha Brothers. They really fucked them up. They won the trios titles with Pac and defended it, and they only won it because the Bucks got suspended in that whole Punk thing. We all know that. And then they won the Ring of Honor Tag Team belts, defended it twice, lost. I forgot to who, but that was it. Phoenix wins the Intercontinental title because Orange Cassidy broke his goddamn... Well, I think it was... I forgot who broke his neck. I think it was Orange Cassidy or whoever broke their neck. So he wins it, lost the Mox right away. That was dumb. That was really dumb. And then I think they won the AEW Tag Team titles and then did nothing with that. It's just like 2-3 years of the Lucha Brothers just went down the drain. I mean, good feuds with the Bucks, yes, but other than that, I mean, you rarely saw them on TV. And for the past year, Phoenix has been in and out of being injured. And Pentagon, you barely see. Now, they wanted to get released because they got treated unfairly. I would want out too. What do you think Ricky Starks wants out? And Tony Khan's like, oh, I'm not going to let you out. Miro, the same thing. AEW's holding them hostage. Free the slaves! You know, free them, get them out of the contract. Why are they still there doing nothing? They're just sitting home and waiting for a call to get some type of storyline. Or a match to get some money. I mean, come on now. But, man, I mean, Pentagon might be coming back to TNA. I think TNA would love to have him back. WWE would love to have the Lucha Brothers in NXT. Or on the main roster, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with the Lucha Brothers, but Tony Khan, you look like a fucking idiot right now. The disgrace, probably one of the good tag teams of this era. Next to the Bucks, of course, and FTR and so many others that have been around, including the Hardy Boys, but if I was Rey Fenix, I would definitely, when this shit somehow finally ends, I would come out on live TV and really roast. I know he doesn't speak much English, so I might need a translator, but he is going to come out and he is going to roast AEW and Tony Khan. It is going to be... ugh. Just when you think the scandals couldn't stop with AEW, we got another one. The Ricky Starks scandal, with him getting pulled from GCW, that was stupid. Oh, you pull him, but you have Matt fucking Gardone on your program. And you and Tony Khan, you and Brett Lauderdale, the owner of GCW, don't see eye to eye these days anyway. I wonder why you pulled Ricky Starks. Because you don't like Brett Lauderdale stealing your talent. You know, you stole Nick fucking Gage, I should point out, when you guys were kind of on terms. Now GCW doesn't want anything to do with Tony Khan. I don't blame him. Just one thing after another. You think good things are happening with AEW. Their attendance is going way down. Ring of Honor is turning into Ring of Horror, even though they sold out. Final Battle and pretty much Dynamite and Collision still might have some tickets left at the Hammerstein. 2 weeks away, by the way. I will be there. Not for all of them, but Final Battle and Collision I will. But it's just like one thing after another with AEW. Just one thing after another. And then Tony Khan comes out, oh, we're going to have a great 2025. I don't give a fuck what Bischoff says. Yeah, right. But you know you're listening, because you know you're always on your fucking Twitter machine. You're always on Twitter saying stuff. You hear what the fans say. Even though you roasted JD really good. Good job there, by the way, but that's another story for another time. But, yeah, Tony Khan, you just need to get off Twitter, really. And just worry about your product and worry about the other product you own, Ring of Horror, which is pretty much in the toilet. And I only know one man who can save it, and that's Scott D'Amore. But you won't give him a call. So if Hunter gets him, oh, you're fucked. I'll tell you right now, if Scott D'Amore goes to WWE, that's an if, I think him and Hunter and Shawn Michaels will just go berserk. But I think that's... Alright, let me get to the story real quick. And this came out a couple of days ago, but, you know, as always, I'm late to the party. But I did see this on CNN today. A little bit of interesting news with the McMahons, McMahon, you know, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. But this has to do with Linda McMahon, and in part, Vince. But today, I was watching CNN, I saw, you know, the little ticker go, what goes, you know, on the screen. And I saw something with WWE in it. I'm like, what the hell is going on with WWE now? So, I had to look it up. As always, we look it up on Google. So, anyway, a judge has paused an ongoing lawsuit against Linda McMahon, who is going to be Donald Trump, the President of the United States, picked to lead the Education Department. Oh, that's going to be fun. That accuses her and the company she once led, WWE, of failing to act on allegations of sex abuse of children who helped ringside at wrestling events during the 1980s. The Ring Boy scandal, basically, which we talked about a few months ago. So, the move in the WWE case from Judge James Breeder, in Maryland's Federal District Court will keep the the case against Linda McMahon and the company at bay until a ruling from the Maryland Supreme Court. So basically, they're waiting until a ruling from the Supreme Court in Maryland to see if they proceed or they get rid of it. Who knows what's going to happen? So Linda McMahon, right now the McMahons at WWE kind of dodged a bullet today, but who knows? But if you don't know what the Ring Boy scandal is, basically it's WWE and TKO knowingly allowed employee Melvin Phillips Jr. to use his position as ringside announcer to sexually exploit children, and the McMahons kind of kept it hush-hush, like the Vince sex scandal stuff. So, lawyers for both of the McMahons have called the accusations against them false, obviously. Like the whole thing with Jay-Z now. Ugh. Jay-Z and, getting, the whole thing with Diddy, P. Diddy. Jay-Z had sex with a 13-year-old kid, and he's like, oh, I never did it. And now it makes P. Diddy look more like an asshole. And now Jay-Z gets into it, so gosh. If Jay-Z gets caught with this shit, I lost all respect for Jay-Z. And he's one of my favorite rappers of all time. So, well, that's another video for another time, but anyway. So, we'll see what happens with this, alleged case, and right now it's on pause until the Supreme Court can figure out what the fuck to do with it right now. But, I mean, we'll see what happens with that. But Linda and Vince are good friends with President Trump. So, you can only imagine, maybe, Trump's pardoning those January 6 people, and he wants to put everybody, those people on the committee, I think, in jail. I don't blame him, but who knows? Linda McMahon and Vince McMahon can be pardoned for all that shit they've done. The sex scandal go bye-bye. The ring boy scandal can go bye-bye, too. Donald Trump's like, I pardon the McMahons. It's gonna be huge. He can do that. He's the president. He can do anything he wants. So, we'll see what happens with that. So, just wanted to come on here really quickly to talk about this, the pause in this ring boy scandal, and we'll see what happens with that. I'll try my best to keep you guys informed of what might happen with this case. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, but who knows? It might reopen. Right now it's on pause, so we got that. So the case is at bay until a ruling from the Maryland Supreme Court hears it and figures out what the fuck to do with it. So we got that. Alright, so leave me your thoughts and comments about the ring boy scandal, and now it got paused. So what do you guys think might happen? Is it gonna get heard? Is it gonna get dismissed like Trump stuff? What's gonna happen? Leave me your thoughts and opinions down below, and that's it. Alright guys, I gotta get out of here. I gotta run to the doctor. So I will be back a little bit later with your AEW Collision review over on my main channel, Killer of Demons 669. Maybe we'll talk about TNA Ring of Honor. And then tomorrow, we will definitely talk about Monday Night Raw. There should be a good show tonight. But we'll talk about that maybe later or tomorrow. But thanks for watching, everybody, and I'm out. Peace!